everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. If we've never met before and you've never been to my channel, my name is Lacey and this is Living with Lacey. Today I get to give you tip 22 of 25 days of planning tips. I'm so excited to be asked by Tamra of the Paper and Pen Girl to join in with this collaboration. There are so many channels for you to watch. Don't start here. Go all the way back to the first one so you can see all these planning tips. And if you watched before, there was a wonderful planning tip about mental health and creativity from Knit Plan Jess. And so I wanted to continue some things that Jess talked about, especially dealing with mental health. So y'all know we do a lot of things to take care of our health, right? We try to eat healthy. We go to the gym. We try to eat fruits and vegetables. The beginning of the year, like myself, you know, I'm already planning how I'm going to try to eat right and make sure that I'm taking care of my body. But how often do we really think about our mental health? So this year, I really felt like I really accomplished a lot with my planner because it's allowed me to brain dump. Y'all, this video could be so long and I could go into so many things about how this planner has helped me. But one thing that has really helped me to do was really to get everything out of here and onto a piece of paper. I think before I started using a paper planner, I really, and I don't want to say suffered with anxiety, but really dealt with some anxiety in my life. And so I had to find a way, you know, to try to deal with that. And so one of the ways that I found to deal with that was brain dumping. Brain dumping is just a great strategy to help with mental health. It's a way to take our random ideas and our random thoughts and all those to-do things that we have in our heads and put them on a piece of paper. It's basically a way to help you clear your mind and allow you to be active with purpose. Some people have asked, like, why should we brain dump? And to brain dump, it provides mental clarity for you. It can help with anxiety, like it's helped with me. It helps you organize your thoughts and declutter your mind, and it helps with your productivity. So if you really want to be prepared for your day, one of the suggestions that I have is just wake up early in the morning and just do a brain dump as soon as you wake up. And when I say brain dump, I mean you don't have to have a planner specific page. You don't have to have a page that says brain dump on it. You can basically just reach for a piece of paper or a notepad in front of you and just start writing. And when I mean writing, I mean every aspect of your life, everything that you're thinking about, you need to write all those things down. Begin by writing in no particular order. Write down whatever comes to your mind without filtering yourself. And then I want you to organize it into a priority list. So normally what I do, as soon as I get up in the morning, or usually when I get to work first thing in the morning, I'll write down everything that's on my mind, which y'all, this helps so much. It helps my mental health so much to take those things out of my head and put them on a piece of paper. And then after I brain dump, then I decide, okay, what things need to be a priority for today? And I don't choose more than 3. What are 3 things that I can get done today? And those are the 3 things that I add to my daily list, or you could say my daily plans, as a priority for the day. So some of the things that you can brain dump, what's due next month or next week, or, you know, for the day. Y'all, it's amazing, especially as mothers and teachers and students and doctors, lawyers, whatever you do, whether you work in the home or outside of the home, our brains are filled with so much and so many things that we have to do. And so it's just important that we are able to write these things down. Some of the other things that you can write down is what appointments are coming up that need to be made, or what some home tasks that you need to do as far as laundry and cleaning, organizing, grocery shopping. That's not my favorite thing to do. Creating a grocery list or doing something, a project around the house, like painting a room. What work tasks do you need to do? What's some miscellaneous tasks that you need to work on as far as getting gas and creating a budget, or something that you need to pick up for dinner? But whatever these tasks are, you need to prioritize the task. So as I said before, you need to choose 3 priorities that you can complete now. And now meaning today. And don't look at something like, oh, I can paint my room. If you can't get that room painted today, don't put that down as a priority. Look and see what can you do now. And then you look and see after that what other items can be completed today or for the week. And you can add these items to your calendar. If you brain dump every single morning, I usually take those things that are, so let me just take a step back. So if I brain dump on Monday, I take 3 of those things and put them as my priority. The other things just become tasking to do. The very next day, I move that list, 3 things from that list as the next priority. And those same things become tasks until I've just checked them off. Once I finish my 3 priorities, I go to the task and then I start checking them off. My goal is to have everything that I've really brain dumped, everything that I've written on there to be done by Sunday. And if you don't complete everything by Sunday, it's okay. Move it to the next week. The most important thing is that you're taking it out of here. That's really things that are affecting our mental health and causing us anxiety and worry, and that you're putting it on a piece of paper where you can prioritize and really work on that. I've seen some people color code as well. So once you make your list, you can use your Tombow markers or your mile liners, and you can just do a color code. So anything dealing with the home, you have one color. Anything dealing with work, it's another color. If you have church or your kids have things to do outside of the home, I remember my kids were in orchestra and track and all the things, you can highlight that another color. So then you can see where a block of your time will be going. As I said before, in order to brain dump, you don't have to have it in your planner. I do have a section in my planner for brain dumping. I use an insert from Cloth and Paper called Task Delegation, and I'll just write everything down and then prioritize it. I also made my own brain dump sheet. But more than anything, if you can just grab a piece of paper, a notes in the back of your planner, and you just start writing. I think this is so helpful. So this year, I think I've accomplished a lot by really including brain dumping into my routine system with planning. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so excited to meet some new friends. And Tamra, thank you so much for asking me to join in on this great collaboration. Now, guys, let me just tell you, the next video that you're gonna see on the 23rd is Amber. So check out Amber. And I'm going to leave everybody's channels linked below so that you can find it. But this is Amber Plans Her Day, and she will give you tip number 23. All right. So as I always say, take charge of your life one plan at a time. And I hope to see you soon.